Good morning.
Good to be with you. I'm one of the 4 people who take turns leading in worship, and it's good to see each and every one of you here today. We're looking forward to the service today, and our thanks to Michael for all that he has done to help us in looking at the musical side. And we'll have an opportunity to reflect on the lyrics in what we're singing as we draw upon this particular book. It's the new supplement of the United Church of Canada, Then Let Us Sing. So there's a batch of all sorts of interesting new music in this booklet. Does anybody remember when Voices United first came out? Remember how excited we were as we came across some key hymns that, oh, I'd never heard that one before. And it's naming this particular concern that I've had for a long time, and I couldn't find it in any of the other hymns or things like that. Or I just love the tune. I love how it soars. More voices, right? We found some wonderful songs in that piece as well. And now, Then Let Us Sing. So we asked for your patience in this, but it was sounding like people were catching on very well. Michael's an excellent teacher, for one thing, and that makes all the difference. But it's helpful to have some good pupils, too, you know, and every teacher will tell you that. So welcome to one and all, and we look forward to this time of singing and reflecting. We have some announcements. I know we have one particularly this evening.
Good morning. I am not Lissazala. I'm Steve Howell, and for my sins, I'm going to be the chair of council for the next few months. At the beginning of the year, Lissa and Allan and myself agreed that we would share the job, so it's my turn for a little while. However, I'm going to take off on some travel, so I'm abandoning the post, at least in terms of presence, for a couple of weeks. So our regular full council meeting, which ordinarily would have been in the middle of the month on the 15th, will be on the 29th of September. So people who attend the full council, please note it'll be September 29th at 3 o'clock. That's a Monday. Thanks.
And I believe that was the main announcement, but we did want to celebrate. Many of us were here just yesterday as we celebrated the life and love of Trevor, and heard some wonderful stories. Someone was saying this morning, I don't think I've ever heard so much laughter at a celebration of life service before. But then when you've got over 100 years to be celebrated, there's good reason for celebrating in that way. So we remember Isabel and family, and all who have been touched by the life of Trevor. Are there other celebrations we want to highlight this morning? Yes.
I have to read them this way. I call it Heart Day Month. My daughter and her husband are having their anniversary on the 4th, and my grandson Michael is born on the 11th. My daughter Lana was born on the 14th. My son Brett was born on the 23rd. Our anniversary was the 25th, and my son Sean was born on the 27th.
So I've heard a total of 2 anniversaries and 4 birthdays. What was it about the month of September in your family? Whoa. Well, we definitely will be doing some celebrating. Congratulations to all in the family. Are there other birthdays or anniversaries, celebrations? Well,
No one can beat that.
No. So we'll do an all-inclusive happy birthday. Will that work for us today? Very good. Yes. Oh, we have a hand up. Oh, we will have an anniversary song too.
No.
Oh.
No, I have a different something, so let's do the anniversary song.
Okay.
So do I.
Happy anniversary, anniversary, anniversary. Happy anniversary, anniversary to you. You and your brother. I think you need a microphone. Someone was telling me that no one can be heard unless they're in front of one of these microphones or using this one.
I know, and I'm the one who said that.
I couldn't hear you. Could you? They can't hear you.
I was going to ask Michael, since everybody enjoyed singing along here, he might want to mention the upcoming start of the choir.
Oh, yeah.
Of the
Yes.
community choir.
Yes, an important announcement from Michael.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's a fine idea. So last year we had community choir here. We met Tuesdays at 4 o'clock. We're going to be doing that again this year, starting on the 16th. So not this coming Tuesday, but the one after that. Is that up there? Oh, fantastic. Look at that. So no experience necessary, no audition, just if you like to sing, if you want to sing, come and sing. Tuesdays at 4 o'clock. We generally go and sing in various care homes around the peninsula as part of the outreach from this area, but we're also hoping to attract people to come in and sing, and we had about half the people were from this church and half were from somewhere else in the community, and so I hope to keep that ratio but expand the numbers. So more people from here, more people from elsewhere.
And no cost. No cost.
Yes, no cost. Doesn't cost you anything to come and sing. So.
And it's fun.
And it's fun, yes. Thank you. Unsolicited testimonials.
There we have it. There we have it. Spread the word. It's a great opportunity for one and all. Any other anniversaries, birthdays, announcements? Then would you join with me in our acknowledgement? That we acknowledge with respect and gratitude that we gather today on the traditional and ancestral territory of the Sept7 people. We give thanks for their enduring care of the land, their continuing presence among us. May we walk together in respect, relationship, and reconciliation. May we find ways to creatively and respectfully honor that acknowledgement in each day ahead. The lighting of the Christ candle, Karen will light the candle. Oh, okay. There's a lighter here, so we'll.
Glad you could do that because I had fun with that.
It's always good to know the light will return. And as the candle is lit, we give thanks for the light of Christ in our lives and in our world. And we give thanks for his invitation and commissioning for us to be light to others. And may we have a gift of recognizing the light of the sacred in each person we meet. Well, friends, as I mentioned, today we are going to be singing and reflecting upon some of the hymns, just a sampling of the hymns in our new supplement, Then Let Us Sing. Friends, folks, you know, music is such a powerful thing. I have always been mystified by it because it is a mystery. Where does it come from? Where does it go? When you sing that last note of your favorite hymn, where does it continue? And how did it come to the composer in the first place? And how is it communicated amongst us? Music is a fascinating mystery, a marvelous gift of the Creator. It can bring people together. It can evoke deep emotions. It can create enduring memories. It's a universal language that can speak to our soul regardless of where we're from. Here in our hymns, music and lyrics come together as an expression of our faith. And we as a congregation, we come together and sing our faith. So, hear these words which we'll be singing in a moment. Words that are very fitting as we begin a worship service. It gives an opportunity to simply pause, to center ourselves. And when we sing this piece, just remain seated if you would. is called Simply to Be. Simply to be in stillness, simply to trust that God is here, simply to know the holy presence is to be blessed. So am I blessed. Simply to hold the given moment, simply to lay concern aside, simply to let the heart be speaking is to be blessed. So am I blessed. So am I blessed within God's keeping. So am I freed from pointless stress, steady to feel the soul replenished, given this grace, folded in peace. Then let us sing.
As we sing it, when you come to the end of each line, think of a little lift, think of a breath. Let this inspire in the sense of bringing the Spirit in, inspiration, breathing in. Simply to be in stillness, simply to trust that God is here, simply to know the holy presence is to be blessed. So am I blessed. Simply to hold the given moment, simply to lay concern aside, simply to let the heart be speaking is to be blessed. So am I blessed. So am I blessed within God's keeping. So am I free from pointless stress, steady to feel the soul replenished, given this grace, folded in
One of you greeted me this morning saying, "Oh, I've had a crazy week." And I was thinking, well, so have I too, and I bet there's a number of you here have had quite the week. Isn't that a beautiful opening piece for reflecting? No, over the past 10 years, these words have become a centering prayer in my own life. You may have heard them before. For all your goodness, we'll keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for our hearts to name. The sun comes up, a new day's dawning. It's time to sing your song again. And whatever may pass, whatever lies before me, let me still be singing when the evening comes. Let us still be singing when the evening comes. And those words were adapted from a recent hymn, itself inspired by the Psalms of the Bible. And now we'll invite you to stand as we sing it as an opening prayer. Bless the Lord, O my soul.
So for those of you that read music,
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I have made a couple little changes here and there. You may have noticed in the previous piece there were a couple of notes that were different than what you saw, just because I like them better. Just so you know. So at the top of the third page there, on the words "before me," so instead of "before me," I do "before me, before me." So just when you hear that, it'll be different than what you see. Just a little warning. Also, it's a real quick intro, so let's everybody stand now. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship your holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning, it's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, and we be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship your holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship your holy name. You're rich in love and you're slow to anger. Your name is great and your heart is kind. For all your goodness I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship your holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship your holy name. And on that day when my strength is failing, the end draws near and my time has come, still my soul will sing your praise unending. 10,000 reasons and forevermore. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship your holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship your holy name. Worship your holy name. Worship your holy name.
The reading for today. From ancient times, people have sung to God their joy and gratitude, their hymns of praise and delight. Today's responsive psalm reading is a contemporary version of a psalm that lifted up such song. So the reiterated version of Psalm 98 from the Message.
Sing to God a brand new song, who has made a world of wonders, who rolled up his sleeves and set things right.
We give thanks for all God's goodness, for God's indefatigable love. The whole earth comes to attention.
Shout your praise to God, everybody. Let loose and sing. Strike up the band.
Round up the orchestra to play for God. Add on a 100-voice choir.
Feature trumpets and big trombones. Fill the air with praises to God.
Let the sea and its fish give a round of applause, with everything living on earth joining in.
Let ocean breakers call out encore, and mountains harmonize the finale. Tribute to the God who comes to set the whole world right.
For today's message, we are introduced to a hymn that has a poignant lesson for our lives. Now, most of you know a person named Cheryl Black. And when she heard that we were going to be singing some special music this Sunday, she couldn't resist asking me, well, Allan, why did some church members bring a ladder to church? to reach the high notes. And she had another one for me. Singing hymns is like eating potato chips. You can't stop at just one verse. Well, we come to the offering, and of course, we have an offering plate each Sunday. We have many other ways people can make an offering. And we like to remind ourselves that our core offering is one of gratitude and of rededication of our lives, the way we seek to live in response to the Creator. And not often in our hymns does the moon appear. It's interesting. You know how often the moon appears? Most nights. But not in our hymns. At Christmas, if we're lucky, we might get to sing "'Twas in the Moon of Wintertime," right? But not much more than that. However, for our offering hymn today, we will sing an enchanting piece. It's inspired by the moon and its effect upon the ocean. As the moon pulls the ocean, so my soul is drawn to you. Pull me closer as you circle. I will fall and rise with you, and rise with you.
As the tide rocks the beaches, lifting sand as it rolls through, lift us up into your dancing. We will rise and dance with you, and dance with you. As the sand shakes the shoreline, sculpting all the lands anew, we will shape the world you're dreaming, dancing with the rising moon, the rising moon. The rising moon, the rising moon, the rising moon.
Pastoral prayer through song. Years ago, in a different part of Canada, late one night I received an urgent call to visit a family in our congregation. They had just received word that an adult son who had been troubled for much of his life that night had intentionally stepped out into oncoming traffic and died. This family was very musical. The mother, the father, a daughter, all were singing in our congregational choir. Another son was a high school music teacher. A new hymn book, Voices United, had recently been published. And as we visited, I discovered they hadn't come across a real gem in that hymn book. And so we all gathered round the family piano. And for the first time, each person in that family, for the first time, they saw the words, they saw the notes, and they sang. Stay with us through the night. Stay with us through the pain. Stay with us, blessed stranger, till the morning breaks again. And each member of the family, they just stayed glued where they were around the family piano. And they sang that piece over and over again. For it was a piece that gave expression to the intense grief that suddenly had come upon them. And it also gave expression to their trust that there was one who would stay with them, and that the morning would break again, for they knew about the Easter dawn. In this book, Then Let Us Sing, you'll find a number of very meaningful pastoral types of hymns. When pain or sorrow is too much to bear, when your heart feels numb, unable to care, when faith seems so pointless that you cannot pray, when no one knows quite what to say, then hold on. Hold on to find a way to get through. And when your hope is gone and you cannot hold on, we will hold on for you and to you. Michael?
Your sorrow is too much to bear, when your heart feels numb, unable to care, when they seem so pointless that you cannot pray, when no one knows quite what to say, then hold on.
So Cheryl Black got me thinking, there must be other lines like that somewhere on the web. And I found two. Found several others, but just two that you indulge in today. I would ask you, how many tenors does it take to change a light bulb? The answer, 5. Do you know why? Only one to actually do that. You need the other 4 to say, oh, it's way too high for him. And then there was that time when I was asked to sing a solo in the middle of a hymn, but it kept feeling like I was locked out. Any reason why that might be? Well, could it have been that I just couldn't find the key and I didn't know where to come in? I think so. Well, we're going to sing again from our book, Let's Us Sing, from one of several passages where it lifts up the well-being of this good earth, of this planet. From this good earth, let voices rise in worship, to thank our God for marvels given here, the gifts of life in bounty and in beauty, our privilege to care for this good earth.
I forgot to warn you about the last line changing. Sorry.
So those last two hymns, they lift up themes that are often shared in our prayers of the people, where we have that pastoral focus, remembering people, individuals and households and communities in special need, and remembering that broader world and those who dwell upon it, all living things. And at the conclusion of our prayers of the people, we share in the Lord's Prayer, the prayer of Jesus. And here is quite a different version of it, where we won't be singing the words, but we will hum along in a certain way that Michael will introduce.
Just on a ha. Some basses. Abba, Sky Father, Earth Mother, hallow your name. Bring your rule among us. Shape the earth according to your heavenly plan. Give us enough bread today. Forgive us our debts as we forgive those in debt to us. Save us from the time of trial and deliver us from evil. For the rule, the power, and the glory are forever yours.
All creation sighs with sighs too deep to name. So in our service, we've had a quick tour of just a few of the many hymns that await us. Friends, all our hymn making, all our hymn seeking, all of it is about making connections. It's about connecting with one another, connecting with all of life, connecting with this marvelous, fragile planet, and connecting especially with the vital spirit of the living God. And there is a connection that happens within ourselves as we sing. A connection of voice and lungs, a connection of body, heart, and soul. Singing hymns, it's all about these connections, both within and without. Yes, a strand in the web of life, let me be, a string on the harp that the Spirit plays, at one with the sky and the earth and the sea, in the web of life, let me be.
So I see we've got 12 minutes left. So we're going to do this one a lot. I actually encourage people that like to sing in different parts to sing some different parts. I'm going to introduce each of the lines, and we'll try it together. So the first is the top line, the melody line, and if you just like to sing along with things and don't read music or anything like that, this is the line for you. And actually, I'll sing a line, you sing it back. A strand in the web of life, let me be your turn. A strand in the web of life, let me be. So notice the syncopation there, that let me be. A string on the harp, my turn. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. In let's try everybody on that. 1, 2, 3. A strand in the web of life, let me be. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. In the web of life, let me be, let me be. In the web of life, let me be. And now for the altos. A strand in the web of life, let me be. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. I like that little Spirit plays. And one with the sky and earth and the sea. In the web of life, let me be, let me be. In the web of life, let me be. So I'm assuming if you know your alto, then you also read a little music, so I didn't do a lot of separating out there. And let's try some bass. I'll sing, you sing back. A strand in the web of life, let me be. A strand in the web of life, let me be. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. In the web of life, let me be, let me be. In the web of life, let me be, let me be. Oops, sorry, let me be. In the web of life, let me be. In the web of life, let me be. All right, let's try it all together once. I'm not going to worry about tenor. Sing tenor if you like, but remember where that melody is. That's what we want. Not too fast this time. 1, 2, 3. A strand in the web of life, let me be. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. In the web of life, let me be. Let me be. In the web of life, let me be. All right, let's stand up and we're going to try that a couple times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. A strand in the web of life, let me be. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. In the web of life, let me be, let me be. In the web of life, let me be. In the strand in the web of life, let me be. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. In the web of life, let me be, let me be. In the web of life, let me be. A strand in the web of life, let me be. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. In the web of life, let me be, let me be. In the web of life, let me be. One more time. A strand in the web of life, let me be. A string on the harp that the Spirit plays. At one with the sky and earth and the sea. In the web of life, let me be, let me be. In the web of life, let me be. Thanks, everybody.
Would you join me in saying thank you to Michael for the wonderful gift of music? And mark those dates for the community choir. Indeed, indeed. And I just want to say, what a delight it has been, Michael, to be teaming up with you for this Sunday.
Thank you.
It's wonderful to imagine it, even more wonderful to experience
That's
it.
been my joy. Thank you.
And there's one surprise yet. Just remain seated as you hear Michael play a piece as our postlude. Can you tell us about it?
Well, the psalm that was read today was Psalm 98, and I have a setting of Psalm 98, and I'll actually get you to sing along with the chorus, which is up there, and you'll see the other words. Probably better to not try to sing along with the other words. They go by fast. But I want to make sure you can see what they are and see, this is a little bit closer to the original than what we read earlier, but I think the same sentiment.
And we're singing along to not only the director of music ministry here at the congregation, we're singing along with the composer. We look forward to this.
Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. One more time. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. The Lord announced his victory, the power of his salvation. By his own holy strength he kept his promise to the nation. With constant love and loyalty, all have seen the victory of our God. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Sing for joy now, all the earth with songs shall sing in praise. Shout for joy now, all the earth with harps, the music plays. Praise him with trumpets and horns. Shout for joy before the Lord, our Lord the King. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Roar, sea, and all creatures in you. Sing, earth, and all who live there. Because he comes to rule the earth, and he is just and fair. With joy, oceans clapping their hands, singing from lakes and from lands before the Lord. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Sing a new song unto the Lord. He has done such wonderful things. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.